North America and Australia simultaneously for 10 hours, and then after that she goes to the telephone and makes a call to her mother. Now, however, the differences that we have is really our strengths, as Babu already pointed out. To use a chemistry analogy, two similar atoms can form a strong bond called a covalent bond. But two dissimilar atoms can also form a very strong bond that is called an ionic bond. Not only that, in that bond, each of the atoms get charged and they feel a very strong attraction towards each other, just the kind of attraction Nupur and I feel towards each other. The reason our marriage is successful is because there are so many things I don't know how to do, but Nupur does them so well and does them effortlessly. I cannot do what Nupur does, but I really like what she does. And that's why we are together, and we plan to be together for another 75 years, to go to our 100th anniversary. I am not done yet. So far, I have only talked about the 25 years of our marriage. Yes, we are. You are all. And actually, as Supriyo pointed out, that after 25 years, we should have a party like this every year.
Yeah.
I accept that. Hopefully, we'll have that.
We all agree.
Okay. Now, I think that's all I have to say about the 25 years of marriage. But there was another very important 7.5 years of wait before that. That means by the time we thought that we could get married, and by the time we actually got married. Now, 2 of those years were spent in India, and 5.5 of those years were spent in USA. I was in USA and she was in India, and clearly that was very tough. During that time, the one Bengali poem that came to my mind most often, whenever I thought about Nupur, was Bonolata Sen of Natur, written by the famous Bengali poet Jibanananda Das in 1934. Natur, by the way, is a beautiful district in the Rajshahi division of northern Bangladesh. Here is a very rough English translation. Please bear with me. This is my first attempt at translating a poem. And I do it in honor of Nupur, who is already an accomplished poet. Here is the poetry. I am traveling through the world for thousands of years, from the Singhala seas to the Malay archipelago in the darkness of night. I was in the ancient world of Bimbisara and Ashoka, even further back in the city of Vidarbha. I am a tired soul surrounded by the foams of life's ocean. I got 2 moments of peace from Bonolata Sen of Natur. Her hair resembles the distant dark nights of Vidisha. Her face is intricate artworks of Sravasti. When I first saw her, it felt like as if I sighted an emerald island after being lost at the high seas for a long, long time. She looked at me with uncertain eyes resembling a bird's nest and said, "Where have you been all these days?" At the end of the day, the evening sets in like the hush of dew. The seagulls wipe off the last rays of sunlight from their wings. All lights and colors of the earth slowly fade away. A new story starts to be written in the dim lights of fireflies. All birds return to the nest. All rivers end their journey. All transactions of life are completed. At that moment, only darkness prevails, and finally comes the time to sit next to Bonolata Sen and stare at her silently. In my imagination, during the 5.5 years in USA, the face of Bonolata Sen was always that of Nupur, the way I saw her the last time before leaving India. That face is still in my dream whenever I dream about her. I always wondered when the time will come to sit next to Nupur, stare at her silently, or perhaps recite a short poem from the romantic novel Shesher Kobita, or the last poem by Rabindranath Tagore. That's all. Thank you.